Hi everyone, this is Arina and I'm showing to you the one more album that I was creating for last 2 weeks. And as you know, not very, I don't feel very comfortable work with paper, so this is why I'm trying to do, kind of like challenge myself. And it was very good reason. My cousin had a new baby boy, and I decided to make a photo album for little boy. When he will grow, and they will put pictures there. So the album actually is in centimeters, measurements in centimeters, because they're Russians, and it's 20 by 25 by 25 centimeters. It's actually almost A4 size album. It's very thick. You will see it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages there. And of course, all letters here you will see it's in Russian. And I named my album My Son, Мой сынок. And I was using here the paper from online. I ordered online, and it's tea time with berry from Louisa paper, and steampunk garden paper, also a few pages, because I need a lot of based paper. So this is steampunk, and this is from tea time, and the majority is from tea time set. What I did here, you can see I put a little bouquet here from Wild Turkey Craft Roses, and this is fabric flower. Leaves from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner store, and little dove here also. The boots, the baby boots, is chipboard die cuts, and I just painted that and put lace there. I'm not sure what color. Of course, they probably dress him in blue as any boy, but you know, I like green, so I kind of like lean to use a few of my colors here. And this is little plastic thing. It's for baby, you know. I don't know an English word for that, but I like how it came out. Stick pins, and this is sequence flowers I made. Kind of like little small centerpiece. It's closed on the ribbon, double-sided ribbon actually. And this is. It's a lot of pictures actually. I think it's almost 80 something pictures. Then the size of each pictures is big enough. It's 9 by 13 centimeters. So it's big. In here I put when we are waiting for you, в ожидании, we're waiting, and of course they're waiting time, and a lot of pictures, probably when mama has pictures from her ultrasound, and I think she will put that ultrasound pictures here in this envelope. So it has few pockets, and pictures her pregnant, and maybe mom and dad together, how they're waiting for little boy arrived. And second page, I was born, and it's a boy, die cut from here. And you will see on the base, this is already Louisa's paper from tea time. See, it's mama and daddy waiting for baby arriving. Yeah, and I put few pockets here also. This is for notes, or maybe for small pictures. I kind of like cut here so they can put pictures or write notes on the back, whatever they want. And I was using here buttons. You can see buttons, and this is chipboard cuts already, same like here. And it's open, I believe it will be open this way. Yeah, this is probably will be pictures from hospital, a few pictures in hospital. It's traditions to make for whole family, and daddy will hold baby. This is kind of like Russian tradition. And then it will be first month here. And again, I was using as a base, and all paper here is Louisa's paper, and I love that. Even when it's I mixed this particular paper is from this particular paper from Steampunk Garden, but this is from Teddy Bear, and I love that set. Both of them, they're my favorites. So again, it's a lot of pictures for first month. And I put little bouquet here, and this is I tried to make replica Wild Orchid Craft flower. You know, this they sell it that flowers it's only white or milk color, but I need few different colors, so I decided let's try, and I like it. Came very nice, and it's very easy way to make. So I just put that glass. It's not beads. It's kind of like long glass pieces. So I put them on the thin wire, and it's it. This is very easy. And again, this is here few buttons. So blue. So this is button. Well, how can I show you? This is button, and this is my polymer clay piece. I made it, and fussy cut some images here, and little flower here. And then instead to put second month next to, I put my family. So since when he has two sets of grandparents, of course they probably first month and baby arrived, they will take pictures with whole family together. So this will be, it's called My Family, and it will be pictures here with grandparents, his and her grandparents. And again, some fussy cuts, paper here, and Wild Orchid Craft flower sleeves, blue leaves from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner store. Few bling bling. I was not sure will she likes, his mom will likes or not bling, but I just decided to try. And then other pages, it's second and third month is hiding. So second and third month will be here. And what I did, I kind of like from Louisa's paper, I fussy cut a few images, and you can put like behind pictures. You can put behind that fussy cuts, and I think it came very cute. So this is second and third month pictures. Baby will grow so quick, so they will probably count minutes. And a small bouquet here, fussy cuts again, and it close very easy. You probably already saw I used that techniques in our album. And fourth month, more pictures in different, open in different directions. Like I said, it's big size pictures. This is why my main point was to make big size album, and a lot, 80 something pictures. I need to count more. And this is again, like I was mentioned earlier, I wanted to have more colors of that beautiful flower, so this is what I kind of made it myself, green. And the wood bird is from Natasha's store again, and this is fussy cut teddy bear from Louisa's paper. And all fussy cuts I put on the foam, so it's kind of like gives a little bit three-dimensional look. Fifth month, and here I decided to put, the baby probably start to grow the hair, and what I did, I put fifth month, and I put, this is envelope from Louisa's sets, and then the open envelope and little plastic pocket inside. This is from his hair, and it's spelled here Locan, means the little first haircut from baby, probably when he will be a year or older. So as a memory, they will put here his hair, and I have same pocket later. You will see for his first teeth. So, and it's some pocket behind. And this little bouquet with few flowers with polymer clay, because this summer, kind of like that time, he will be, it will be already summer when he will be 4 or 5 months. So he probably will try to eat his first strawberry. And no, maybe not. Strawberry you're not giving for 5 months, baby. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, because strawberry, it's very allergic. He can have allergy on that. But anyway, it will be springtime, summertime. So, and it's a lot of die cuts from chipboard here. And here I was using handmade metal piece as a close for the opening for photos here. And then, of course, the main page is half-year-old. It says Paul Goda, means half-year-old. And again, it's third flower, but I made it, it's not yellow, it's more something between khaki and yellow color. So third flower, what I think it goes very nice with that green, beautiful paper what Louisa has. And I did half page open, so this is half page opened, and this is, they can put pictures behind. So I just printed twice, and one I used as a base, and other I fussy cut. Same thing here, they can put pictures behind the teddy bear, and of course they can put some, and something here too. Again, this is chipboard cuts already here, and some buttons. It came in set, and polymer clay I made pieces, and this is also fussy cuts. So this is half year old, and then 7 months old. Of course, by that time, the baby will try to sit down. He will already try to eat first his meal. And this page I named what I can do. And here I put in pocket, I put whole thing. It's kind of like note for mama. He can put pictures on the back, and it's notes for mama, and it says first time when I start to hold my head, and then I roll over on my back or on my belly, and the first time when I try to eat real food, and first time when I try to sit down, or I start to crawl, or first month then my first teeth show up, first word what I say, and try to stand up, and my first steps. And mom of course can put time, day, or some little notes here if she wants. So I think this is kind of like, by the time, you know, when your kid will be 25 or 30, you definitely will forget a lot of little details. But hopefully this will help. And this is fussy cut again from Louisa paper. And I put a main image here, like mom and dad sitting together. And again, a lot of pictures here, and same thing, eighth month. Like I said, it's many, and I like because it's big size pictures, but because besides big, I made few spots for small pictures also. I used Natasha's flowers here, it's my flowers, and this is button again. 9 months. What I did, I did a few spots for pictures, and I don't know, I like fussy cuts what Louisa created. I will put link below for particular that 2 sets of her papers, and I fussy cuts all that. Yeah, I mean, yes, I know maybe it's not going very nice for boy, but hopefully he will like sweets. So this is 9 months, and here I put the two she can put pictures or notes here, and this is, it's my hand, and this is my foot. So I remember when my daughter was small or little, my mom was living far away, and on writing letter to her, and each letter I traced my daughter's hand, and each month she was receiving the letter with her hand. So what probably she will do, I don't know what time, maybe half year or year old baby, she will trace his hand and his foot, and it will be stay for memory. It's very nice way to remember size. Or maybe she can do half year and then 6 months later 6 years, so they can see different how he grew up. And 10th month, again, I created envelope here. It's very easy to open, and it's spelled here zubik, means your tooth. So, and they can put his first tooth when he will fall down, when he will be 7 years old, right? 6 maybe. They will put his first teeth in that envelope. Again, some tags for notes and a few pictures here. And the last page, it's 11 months and 1 year old. So it says here, I'm growing 11 months, and this is buttons, fussy cuts here, and again some like 6 or 8 photos inside. And this is I'm 1 year old. It says мне годик, I'm 1 year old. And what I put here, I created little chain using the spoon. That little, I will show you closer. So I was using spoon here and little cake and angel and all that charms with. I don't know, I like to make charms, so I decided to put this. And I fussy cut again bear hugs. Of course, it's banner because they celebrate 1 year old. And here, few pictures, and again one envelope where they can put it. And I made that envelope kind of like on that foam, so it's kind of like fixed. So they can put maybe it will fit USB here. I already tried, so it's fairly enough spot here, so USB will fit very easy here. So I think maybe DVD not a lot of people make anymore, but if they record it and put on USB, will be memory for them. Yes, this is all a big album what I created for my nephew, and it's called My Son. Hopefully his mom and baby when he will grow up will look like that, and definitely they will look that album some days, maybe over and over again. Thank you everyone for watching my long video, and I wish you all have a good day.